HD and I we were inseparable. If somebody saw me and didn't see him, that was the question. Where's Hunter? Where's HD at? You know, whether it was rodeoing, hunting, fishing, whatever, him and I we were always together.
Hunter was my best friend and my only friend as a kid. And, you know, we shared a lot of rodeo experiences together and made a lot of memories that I'll never forget.
You know, he started riding bull calves and sheep, mutton busting when he was 4 years old. He started getting on bull calves when he was 4. He was furious at me when he was finally old enough at the big age of 5 to join the junior rodeo, and in kindergarten they made him ride sheep. Well, that didn't last long because he was a bull rider. He wasn't messing with them sheep.
This battle of life rages outside, so we face the storm.
His dad, he put up a bucking barrel for us, and shoot, we were talking the other day, we probably wore out 4 or 5 barrels, destroyed 4 or 5 barrels out there on it.
If you were his friend, you knew it.
He's the reason I started riding saddle bronc horses, and he's one that, him and his dad were pretty much the two that taught me everything I know.
We will not run, we will be strong through the darkest night. We'll stand and fight through the deepest pain. Our love remains, and we will go on.
There just aren't words to describe him. He was true to his friends, true to his family, true to the Marine Corps. He was just one of those guys that you'd meet him once, and that's all it took.
Well, actually, the first time we met, he told his friend that he was going to marry me. When you know, you know. So we got married 2 months later in the courthouse in San Diego, and it was perfect. I loved how much family meant to him.
He was a shining light in our lives, and that light will never go out. We have such a strong, loving, good family, which we thank God for.
He loved little kids, especially his cousins. They all loved and looked up to him. He was their hero. And ours too.
Hunter was such an imaginative, inquisitive little boy. He was so sweet and loving. He grew into an amazing, caring, considerate, sentimental young man. Family and friends were so important to him. He won't be with us in the physical world, but we sure do have a special angel watching over us now.
I've had the honor of knowing Hunter since he was 1. Even that young, you could see the determination in his face. He always gave 110%, no matter what he was doing. Hunting, riding in a rodeo, serving his country, or loving his family and friends. I loved him as if he were my own, and to my kids he was and will always be the big brother they always wanted. He touched so many lives, and still is. People who never met him feel like they've known him for years. All he wanted to do was serve his country, get back to rodeo, and grow old with grit. And I can't believe he's gone. I'll love him forever.
The day will come when we will be with him again. But until then, we will go on.
So the one thing that I can say about him, I've been around tough men my whole life, with rodeo, with my time in the Marine Corps, with some of the jobs I've had. I've been around some tough guys, and it sounds like a dad bragging, but pound for pound, he's the toughest man I've ever met in my life. Just an amazing, tough young man. Never backed down from anything.
I'm really glad that we were able to pack so much life and so much fun into the 2 years that we had together. I'm never going to forget him, and I'll always love him.
Hunter H.D. Hogan. Fearless and brave. man, he sure good cowboy.
We must go on, we cannot fall and we cannot run. We must be strong through the darkest night. We'll stand and fight through the deepest pain. Love will remain.